What does less is more mean in modern art? The phrase less and more means that simplicity and the elimination of unnecessary elements can result in a greater effectiveness, beauty, and clarity. This principle, popularized in modernism and associated with architects like Mies Rohe, suggests that by introducing superfluous and design can be more precise, impactful, and easier to understand. But what does less is more mean specifically in modern art? Basically, the answer lies in minimalism and abstraction. Artistic minimalism is a movement that emerged in the United States in the around 60s and is characterized by the use of simple geometric forms, industrial materials, and a radical reduction of elements to expose the essence of the art object. It seeks a literal experience for viewer where the work is the work itself, eliminating the representation of reality or emotional expression. This aesthetic has spread to architecture, music, design, and modern art, of course. The seven main characteristics are: 1. It does not seek to represent the real world or emotion. 2. Art must be self-referential. 3. Square, rectangle, and other basic shapes predominate. 4. Elements such as steel, wood, and cement are used often in their most basic and functional forms. 5. Ultimate simplicity, so eliminating any superfluous details, embellishments, or concept. 6. The emphasis is placed on the literal. The work is what it is, and the viewer's experience is based on the object's physical qualities. For example, shape, volume, color, texture, light. 7. Is typically an intellectual process. The creation is methodical and seeks intellectual discourse, not spontaneity or emotion. For the other hand, artistic abstraction is a style that doesn't attempt to represent object or visual reality literally, but rather move away from faithful representation to use formal elements such as color, line, and different shapes, often seeking to express emotions, spiritual concepts, or a pure visual language. It can be total without reference to anything recognizable, or partial, taking liberty with the shapes and color of existing object. It emerged in the early 20th centuries and it's considered a fundamental pillar of modern art, with branches such as lyrical, emotional, abstract and geometrical, structural, abstraction. The main characteristics are: one, the work don't seek a precise description of visual reality. They don't seek to represent, but rather focus on the formal elements of the work. Two, line, shape, color, textures, compositions, and formal elements are used to create the work. It seeks to convey or express intangible emotion, ideas, or concept, going beyond the mere representation or reality. There is a range of variety and degree of abstraction. There is a continuum that goes from a slight alteration of real form to the total absence of a discernible reference point of view. If you have come this far, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your time and see you soon.